Hello everyone, it's Jaron with NCSI, here to show you some more new features in Neurons. Today it's just going to be a couple of neat new little features, nothing too crazy, but should help and improve your quality of life inside of Neurons for DEX. The first thing I want to show you is agent health. So if we go over here to agents, click on agent management, and then look at our list here, you'll notice a new column. It's agent health, and you can see we have three options. We have good, we have moderate, and we have poor. And they lined up just like this. I did not pre-plan that. It just kind of worked out that way. So very, very nice. So clicking on this link will send me to the agent health for this particular agent. And you can see this one is good. Everything looks fine. It's checked in. It had its policy updated. The agent version is right. And the packages that are associated with each of those engines are also up to date. So that's fantastic. This agent looks great. Now, if we go even further down into one that's, let's say, a poor health, let's look at this one. Poor health is worse. So we've got an overdue check-in. The policy is not up to date. Either it has a different policy the last time it reported, or it has a revision that is out of date. The agent version is, you can see, an old one. This is a very old agent. The agent version is 3.1, so it cannot be upgraded by itself. You have to redeploy the agent. I'm sure all of the engines are out of date. And yeah, there we go. So that's Wild Pulse, and there we have automation out of date. So very helpful, useful information in seeing what is in good health and what is not. We also have these icons here. So the icons here have different meanings. The little clock that's dark is missing, meaning the agent hasn't checked in over 90 days. The little light bulb here means it was never seen. And oh yeah, there you go. We can even hover over it to get that information. Never seen, meaning we had an initial registration, a provisional registration with our agent, but we were not given anything else after that. So this could be ports that are not open, agents that are misconfigured, or, you know, catastrophic failure of the server or whatever else. It means we've never seen this. We also have this one. So this is a little bit happier looking clock. It's just late. Don't look at that guy's device. He's a hooligan. You can see it has not checked in the last 7 days, which makes sense. This is in a backpack in my office, so it has not checked in recently. So just something to help you as you're looking through your agent lists. And of course, everything here you can filter on and see only the things that need help, for example. But it's a good way to gauge the agent health of your environment and see if there's anything that can be improved. Specifically, some of these that like have the no policy and whatnot, they could use some extra attention. And if you have it set up, you can even just try and redeploy the agent right from here, assuming you have a deployment rep and credentials specified. All right, one more thing of note here with agent health. I don't have an example of this. I wanted to show you. There is a duplicate icon as well. It looks like a banker's box, I think. And hopefully you don't see that. It just means the agent's been superseded by another agent that registered with the same endpoint name. So if you see this icon, definitely investigate. Make sure that that device is not duplicated, that if it was replaced, we remove the old entry. The next thing I want to show you is this new setting here, agent branding. So if I click on that, you can see we have an Ivanti default, and everyone should be fairly used to seeing this. But I created another one here called NCSI branding. And all I've done is I've added our logo. I've added some new text that references the company name, and then just some message about please rebooting your computer, blah, 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 blah. I can either assign this by making it the default, or I can bring it into a certain policy and assign it there. That means I can also add multiple policies for different areas. So if I wanted to have a different message or a different logo, I could. But let's look at my lab policy here. And if I edit this and go to reboot experience, you can see down here at the bottom, I can say override the agent branding, and now make it NCSI. And then I'll save that. I'll give my agents just a little bit of time to update their policy. All right, I've given my agents just a little bit of time to update their policies. I have triggered a reboot via a patch deployment. And look what we have here. There is my beautiful logo along with the text that I input earlier. So this is just a nice way of helping your users identify this as a expected behavior. It's not somebody hacking their machine. They'll see the logo, they'll see your text. You can put things in here like an email address or a phone number to call if they have questions. And now it's a little bit more comforting to the end user to know, hey, this isn't just a random reboot screen that came up. It's something from my IT department. All right, that's going to wrap up my video for today. If you found this useful, feel free to like and subscribe to the NCSI YouTube channel. We have lots of good content on there, especially around Ivanti products. So please come back again, and I hope to see you real soon. Goodbye.